We are not waiting for water too.
No. He said go ahead and pull without it. He'd be back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiate plasma collection. Initiating blood of target object. Initiating blood distance of target host. Active. Cudgel retreat.
Remember to kill bloods. Look out for beams.
Oh, second.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Triggering standby.
Move. Beam is coming through there.
There we go.
Again. One more.
Beam's coming through the walls and taking another
We're in the clear. Kill the blood. I've got the blood. Go for the boss.
Collection.
That is 3 people that don't know how to position. That's interesting.
Cudgel retreat.
caretaker that I believe operates this facility. Give me a sec, I'll get these doors open. What? No! The blasted doors are set! I need to get closer. Start breaking things till they open.
I rolled, God damn it.
I need to target something first. It's too far away.
Regrets hit.
I need to target something first. Can't attack that target.
Virulent specimen removed. Opening decontamination chamber. I am the matron of tenacity. Herald.
But no, he won the roll.
Mother.
Do I think we can burn in the first room? No. Let me tell you why I don't think we can. Because we had 3 people die on Taloc to standing in front of the boss. That is why I don't think we can burn this in the first room.
Are we summoning our other mage?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Let us set up group. Alright, groups are set up.
Weapon to war.
Alright, war has to go fix a card. So we're gonna get Frost. And groups are set up.
Can I get locks on? Yes, sir.
Alright, how are the groups working?
We're going over after each wind tunnel when I call it out. You're gonna know when to go over because I'm gonna say group blank to go over.
So hang on, so we're going through it 5 at a time.
No, we're trickling 5 people over a few seconds.
Okay, no worries.
Aegis, you're going over with the first
Yep.
group to tank it.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1. Blending first.
Run against it. After this next one, tunnel. Alright, group 1, trickle over. Only group 1. Get those ads down. Interrupt them. Good job. Next one, tunnel on the way. Run against it. Group 2, go over.
Don't stand in front of boss. Don't stand in front of boss.
After group 2's ads die, we're gonna send group 3. Put those ads down. Alright, group 3, go over. Group 3, start to trickle.
Clear.
Alright, group 1, let's go.
4.
Or 4. Alright, ads are gonna spawn, get ready. Kill ad. Dodge beam.
Don't stand in front of boss.
Wind tunnel. Alright, group 1, start going over. Group 1, start to trickle over. You ready for a beam from the top? Get in swirlies. Keep interrupts on your ads, group 1. Okay, you guys let the cast go off.
It'll
Dodge
overlap
beam.
beams.
That's, okay.
You can't send this
Guys.
over when the roof beam is coming.
The hell I can't. I did it last week.
No, last week I was in your mocking. You did not.
I can guarantee you I sent over during topic, and it was just fine. It's interrupts. Stuns, interrupts, there's 2 warriors in your group, like... Yeah, okay. Just, yep. Just burn boss best you can. Ten.
10.
Now we're gonna have to send people over. After this game, send over 3 people. Berg, Dommel, and myself will go over after this game. Just kill our ad quickly as best we can.
I'm gonna bring boss over soon.
Start. You guys gotta come now. Like right now. Big cities. Kill these ads when they spawn, best you can. Dodge the beam. Kill the ads. Stun them. Interrupt. Oh god.
Easy.
Aye, that did it. This technology isn't all that confusing, if you have a knack for it.
Facility systems compromised.
I finally got a weapon! Fuck
You're a
yes!
sight for sore eyes. Close as I can figure, this is some sort of research facility.
Fetid, Vectis, Zek'voz. It's the order we're gonna go in.
That's where the blood trolls are lurking in. But why would the Titans keep an old god alive?
Clear.
Did you find the answer?
Biss ring socketed and Biss Azurite headpiece from reroll. That's a fucking good boss.
I needed one thing from that boss and I got it on a reroll. Finally got a fucking weapon to replace my 340s.
It's a good day.
Now I just gotta replace the other one.
Sounds like a plan. While we're at it, we'll see what other secrets the Titans may have left here.
For Fetid, we're still gonna do the kill one, burn boss strat. As to my knowledge, it is still mathematically impossible or exceedingly difficult to kill both of them with split DPS. And until I know for sure that it can be done without mistakes, I'm not doing that.
Can't attack that target.
I'll take one. Mocking, can you give the tanks assist to knock shit?
There you go. Just don't kick people.
Yes. Do we want to pull 2 packs and last and reset the last boss? Or just pack by pack?
Just go pack by pack, it's fine.
I need to get closer.
Yo, what's the damn tomb name exactly? Type in the auction house. I'm just grabbing that for us. Does anyone know the actual name?
For what, sorry?
The tomb.
Tranquil Mind, I believe.
Tranquil Mind.
Tranquil and quiet both work.
That's the one.
Quiet is the BFA one, right?
Jesus, these kids want fucking 100 a whack. Are these crazy?
I thought the Tranquil Minds are going for like 30 gold each or some shit.
That's what I thought. They're asking 100 plus on here.
Tranquil's 100. Wait, what is the other one?
Sargeras wants 100. Yeah,
The
wait.
Quiet Mind?
Yeah, 100 plus.
Check that. Really, both. Okay. Dude,
I actually just clicked the summon. It didn't take me back. So whenever someone gets a chance, can you just hit me with a summon? I had it prepped to just click it, but I guess it didn't take me.
I'll be back 1 second.
That's annoying. I know a few of our guys in Sargeras needed some, so I just grabbed it. Hey, just in time for the battle.
Oh shit. Hiding in the corner.
Yeah, if you sit in the corner, you'll be right.
Letting him pass.
Get back. Back. Alright, marks are up. Same thing as always. I call the mark, kill the yak, get back on the boss. Don't die to regurgitation. Don't stand in front of him to die to thrash. Don't stand in waterfalls to get stacks. Position yourself for shockwave.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not pop hero. Do not. Shockwave incoming. Position yourselves. Half of you are going to get sent to Narnia. Regurgitation. We're gonna kill Circle. It's right behind us. Circle. Shockwave Stone. Alright, kill boss.
We gotta turn it.
I'll follow you, Aegis. You stand wherever you want.
Yep. Yep, in between the mushrooms, that looks good.
Regurgitation. Shockwave. We're gonna kill Diamond. It's right behind us. Everyone on Diamond. Everybody on Diamond. You can hero and burn when Diamond dies.
Shot one. Regurgitation.
Get out of that. Burn boss. We're gonna kill Axe.
Just kill the boss.
Yeah, just kill the boss.
Right, okay. Good job, lads. Oh, you got a 370 headpiece.
Right.
Yeah, finally, dude. I'm excited.
Yeah, kill yourself. I can't get above a 345.
It's brutal, right? I have a chest and shoulders at 340, and I mean, I'm happy to get this. I had the Exalted Champions of Azeroth, you know, so it was 355, but I mean, this is, I think this is best in slot for me. I'll have to check the talents.
That's what I'm using.
I'm so close to 25 on my neck too, so that's pretty cool. Archive of the Titans. Well, that seems good.
Yep, we're going to Vectis next.
I'm dying for that trinket from Vectis or Mythrax. We'll have to see.
Which means we need a 5th healer.
Hey, the druid's nice. I really want to start saving my bonus rolls for Mythic, but I get greedy, you know, and just want the items from like everything.
My go.
For Azurite pieces.
Yeah, my go.
Take a server lock, like that's some bullshit, dude.
No, that's a good thing.
Targaryen is fucking nothing. Like, what am I gonna do?
Ooh. Server locking Mythic is good. Because it means eventually enough people are gonna hate Mythic that they're gonna get it out of the game and they're gonna buff normal and heroic and we'll go back to how things used to be.
Very unlikely.
And you can already tell they're starting to get fed up with dealing with Mythic. It's of zero coincidence that every Mythic guild told them not to put in those loot changes, and they specifically made sure to say they were doing it because of Mythic guilds and how they were treating loot to players. That is of zero coincidence.
I mean, that makes sense, but the thing is, Mythic actually, like that Mythic race got this game so much fucking attention, nothing else has. Like that got this game more attention than anything else.
MDI though.
Method made WoW front page on Twitch for weeks.
It did, but how many of those people were brand new that saw it and decided to see what it was like, and how many of them were actual players?
Being front page on Twitch is huge for getting gamers. Like, come on.
He's not wrong.
I did like the original way, just normal and heroic, you know. It's just like
It was so much better.
Back before they changed it in this.
Sorry, there's 4 difficulties of raiding, so 4 different brackets of item levels, then 4 difficulties of dungeons, and one of the difficulties has 10 different brackets of item levels. It's ridiculous. The numbers are getting absurd. They need to start getting rid of some of this shit.
I think LFR was one of the worst ideas they ever did. You know, I get like, you know,
Nah, dude, it's for the casual people, dude. There's a lot
Yeah.
of people who don't have the time. It's great for the game.
The original
was actually super good at when it
It was
first
like
came out
the
in Canada.
best idea they could have had. Like,
the original LFR was a good idea because it had actual mechanics in it and it taught people. In Warlords of Draenor, LFR became dog shit. In Legion, it became even worse with removing mechanics. And now here in Uldir, it's the same thing. It doesn't teach people mechanics, it just teaches them that they can do whatever they want on boss fights with no punishment.
I feel like sometimes too, it took like the excitement out of like going into the raid. I don't know, I mean, but then again, it does come out after the raid, you know?
I mean, yeah, but if you want that, you don't do LFR, right?
Like,
There needs
If
to
you're trying to
be.
be competitive in any way, you don't do LFR.
With Titan forging in Legion, LFR was viable though. Cause Tier could Titan forge.
What
Which
do you guys
was
think about
ridiculous.
I still run
I-
LFR.
It needs to go. Time forging needs to go.
Dude, it's RNG on RNG, you know what I mean? You have to get the item and people can just get it really high item level or normal, or there's just so many variables, you know? It just needs to, yeah, kind of fucking cool off a little bit.
No, Titan forging needs to go.
It's gonna be.
Does everyone remember where there was different kinds of sockets as well?
Yep. Different
Yeah, red,
color
blue,
sockets and
yellow.
attunements.
Yeah,
Socket-
that's right too. It's all prismatic now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll always be a fan of the Wrath era. I don't know what everyone... That was my favorite.
I feel like a lot of that is nostalgia, but you know, whatever.
Right, I mean, that's, yeah, people could always argue that, I guess, right? You were like a younger kid, you know what I mean? You were kind of getting into the game, so...
No, a lot of people miss Wrath because Wrath was the last expansion that the game was actually enjoyable for some people.
I just
And it actually stayed true to its core. Because everything post Wrath has been literally going out on a limb, just randomly coming up with shit.
Yeah, didn't you feel like the whole Lich King fight and stuff was like kind of like hyped up, you know? Now it's like, what are we killing? We're killing fucking the Vectis, this eyeball thing, you know what I mean? And I kind of miss the whole, I don't know, like storyline from back then, you know? They have to keep it going though, I guess, so.
Lore-wise, a lot of it does make sense, but like that, a lot of that lore comes from the books and not from like the game itself. So like it's, you know.
Yeah, unless you're low on your way entire game. It makes no fucking sense what we're doing.
Yeah, right. We're Zek'voz. Like, what the fuck is that thing? Like more Scara? Like I don't know. I like the raids too from what was it, like Trial of the Crusader and
Zek'voz makes like Scarab shit makes a lot of sense because you're looking at Black Empire and Old Gods. Like that's literally what they made.
How many people in this raid know what the old gods are?
Oh shit, run. And this is why I wanted to
They don't do a
here.
good job of explaining it. I agree.
There we go, reset.
Thank God. Why do we not have a DK in here, friend?
None have queued up that were worth the damn. That's basically it.
The one thing I do miss is the cattle difficulty of dungeons. That was nice.
BC difficulty, please.
Fuck BC, dude. And
That's
fuck
not
vanilla.
talking.
Those
BC
games-
heroics were awesome.
That shit was like the most inconvenient shit to play unless you had your entire goddamn life to play this game.
I enjoy BC heroics.
Let's not talk about BC heroics. Still have PTSD to this day.
What was it called? I think Shadow Labs?
Let's not talk about it. Alright, we're gonna stack on green. Kill your ads, don't stand in his giant little swirly puddle when he goes to the room. Stand in the plague bombs, don't let them go off. Easy peasy, we all know what to do. Great.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
We're just gonna hero the pool. Ad's on the way, kill the ad. Good job. Kill the ad. Kill the ad. Good job.
Liquefy in 6.
Kill this ad. Ignore the boss, he's gonna liquefy anyways.
Don't stand in his blood pool.
Get into plague bomb, soak them.
Do not put Omega Vector on tanks.
There's a ton in the back, get in them. More plague bombs, Ink, get in them.
I've got these three here.
There's one in the back, not covered.
These three.
Alright, good job, boss 3 phasing.
I've got
Back
a
to
Mega
green.
Vector. Hey, just you take boss, I've got a Mega Vector. I'm
Yep,
gonna
yep.
drop it.
Yep.
Kill the ad. Good job. Those of you that have high stacks, like anything over 5, need to go to purple. Kill the ad. Graveyard. The ads are actually like dying quick. I'm impressed.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Kill this ad. Don't stand in the puddle.
Don't stand near tanks if you've got a Mega Vector.
Plague bomb.
There's one right up the back. Alright, someone's got it.
Liquefy.
Good job. Boss is in execute phase, but unfortunately I don't care because there's still ads and they are priority. This ad is priority. Alright, now you can burn the boss. And ignore this ad. Good job. Alright, we're gonna go to Zek'voz. So, two options here. We can clear the trash going from this way, or we can run back around to the start and clear the trash straight up to Zek'voz, and then not have to run all the way around when we wipe.
I think we clear the other way.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, if you need to go get something, go do it now, in between bosses. Don't do it as soon as the boss spawns and then say, oh, by the way, I need to teleport out. Go get it now.
I was wondering where everyone was getting that reorganization array thing that gets stats. It's on the new Azurite peaks, right?
It's on
Yep.
the Uldir Azurite pieces. So it
Damn.
only activates in Uldir.
It's great, dude. I get an extra 300 mastery. It's huge. I gotta get the transfog game back on. I was like a fucking idiot.
Every wake up to 10 is reord, whatever the fuck it's called.
Reorganization array will
Regeneration,
increase by killing 3 bosses in Uldir, essentially.
Oh wow! So each boss it gets stronger.
Up to 3 a week.
Oh okay, that's pretty good.
So after 3 bosses, it gets 1 more.
I kept seeing that on people, and I'm like, why don't I have that? You know, but of course it's the Azurite.
So it's basically what this is. It's a hidden quest, sort of thing, and it's a weekly repeatable. So the game tracks how many bosses you've killed. So long as you've killed at least 3 each week, it goes up by 1. So currently we're on 4.
Yeah, that's great.
Missed last week.
Hurrah, I have
Sad
Fox
boys.
Scouts.
Let's go.
Oh my god, wait, we're on 4. We're already in the 4th week of Uldir.
Yep.
Oh my god, the second ring of LFR is already out.
Oh, is it really?
Is that at this week?
Okay, I haven't touched LFR since, I don't know, Kata.
It doesn't feel like it's been 4 weeks.
You know, I saw something, and it might have been like, you know, a troll picture that people, you know, like remake the stats, but it was an LFR like plate. I think it was boots, and it was 395 item level. Raid
Yep,
Finder,
that
Titan
happens.
Forge.
That
That's
happens.
fucking ridiculous. I was like, what?
I mean, we had 985 LFR tier last expect. What do you expect?
That's insane. So it's
Yeah,
like
the max Titan Forge is 60, so yeah, 395 from Alpha is possible. But it's like 1 in like
Astronomically low.
tens of thousands chance.
so it's technically still worth running LFR though, just for the, you know.
Oh,
No.
not really.
The heartache
Is-
isn't worth it.
Is
You
it
can-
worth paying the lottery?
You know how many times people wipe on Mother too? It's fucking pathetic, dude. You know, watching the LFR, like, it's 20 people just go in and they just wipe.
I was wondering if they were gonna put some sort of like idiot-proof mechanic on Mother, but I guess they didn't.
No, man, it's like a guaranteed wipe at least once, and then the group's like, oh, okay, you know? And this
Dude,
is
every
again,
time-
4 weeks in.
Every time I try to pug this shit, the pug heroic Uldir, everyone's just always like, yo dude, you can't pug that shit. I'm just like, what are you talking about? It's easy shit.
A lot of these bosses, yeah, still are like hit or miss, you know?
Kill the warrior. Kill the warrior.
I feel like most of these are pretty fucking easy, like until,
So
I don't know, Zul is easy, I think.
Zul
I
only
think
if you have
Mythrax
DPS
and
burn.
Cahoon kind of.
I
Yeah,
feel-
Cahoon
I feel
only
that
'cause people
Zul
are
is
retarded with
easier
orbs.
than Mythrax is easier than Zul, frankly.
Huh. No way, I don't think so.
I find it interesting. I've never had any problems with Zool, but my buddy was like just desperate. The kid could not get the kill, and I mean, I think last week we walked in and nearly one-shot it, if not pretty much did one-shot it, you know?
Don't glitch it, for fuck's sake.
Let's go. Take that.
But I guess it really depends on like, what you have, you know what I mean? How many like dispellers and stuff, and really how
Yep.
coordinated you are. you
I'm
know?
debating in my head. I'm debating in my head about doing the Zerg on Zol. I'm
We don't have
debating
DPS
it.
to be pulling.
Did we do
Yeah,
it
that's
last
the
week?
thing. No, we didn't. That's the thing. So what I'm debating is, can we kill it before the second group of Hexers spawns? Because we can CC the first set, can we face him before the second set spawns? And I'm debating that.
Yeah, give it one attempt. So,
Serve just makes it so much easier. It's so much easier of a fight and cleaner.
if you have the DPS.
We all just got like 385s for like the 3rd week in a row. We should have the DPS.
Yo, does anyone know, does that long strider thing stack?
Yes.
I should be hella quick then.
Mhm.
Okay. These markers are for CCing the odds. I swear to whatever actual god is above us, if you break a CC, I will break you from this group. I'm not kidding. Do not touch the CCs until I say. I swear to God, no dotting, no looky, no touchy. Okay? I will CC green, Darcy will CC orange. Xylo, Frost, and Doll, you are the backups. If we can't get there because of some reason, UCC is appropriate. We are killing purple, then green, then orange. The other thing, I swear to the god above that I will break you if you do, is if you put I-beam in the group. And if you think I'm kidding, I invite you to wipe me because of I-beam.
I just got ported out. What? Summon back in, please. I must have hit my healthstone, sorry.
Happy to think it was the left side where we usually do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Run your roiling deceits out. There should not ever be a guardian of Yogg-Saronno. And if there is, we will know who fucked it up, because the chat has this really cool thing where it tells us.
Okay, I'm ready. On you, Kura? Yep.
We're gonna hero in phase 3 after the first person gets the orb. We are killing MCs.
Surging.
Middle. Enter. Spread out. Alright, stack up for warriors. Stack up. Everyone get in here, kill warrior. Spread back out for IB. Spread, spread, spread. Okay.
Heals would be nice, thank you.
Stack up. We're gonna have warriors during this.
Middle screen, middle screen.
These warriors need to die quickly. We're gonna have IB.
Don't stand in front of the boss anyway.
Stage 2.
These warriors need to die.
Come on guys, stack up the warriors.
Focus boss. Rolling Deceit on the way along with Void Weavers. Kill the one by the boss. Kill the one in the back.
hostage.
Kill Lauren. Back on bot. Next Surging Darkness is going to overlap with Roiling Deceit. Run it as far out as you physically can away from the group. Surging Darkness.
At least we get rings for the deceit.
Take Roiling out as far as you humanly can. Alright, kill Star.
Hey, just can get a phone on bus, please.
Yep, sorry.
Kill Diamond. We'll kill Dinner Plate.
Okay, we'll get rolling to 6 behind
Like right behind him.
Get back on buff. Rolling Deceits are coming out again soon. These next Void Weavers are probably going to spawn with the Surging Darkness. It's looking like an overlap.
Weavers in 20 seconds according to my ADM.
There'll also be a blue flash in 8 seconds to not stand in front of us.
These Void Weavers need to die now. Like right now, we're about to transition. Everybody get off the boss. Do not transition this boss. Kill these Void Weavers. Every single person on these Void Weavers. The orb is on the left. Someone get in that orb.
Purple, yep. Next to
Hopper's
the
grabbing the second one. Hopper's in the second one. Get the fuck out of the circle.
Kill the boss. MCs are gonna happen really soon. Get ready to kill.
Get away from him, back. Away from him. Don't go too far out, that's good.
Kill MC.
There's a bold next bold behind the boss.
Get the front, get the stick, yeah. Get MC out.
MC, get out.
Good job.
Kill him.
Kill him. Orb's right on the boss.
Yeah, or just the back of the boss.
Next him, season 2.
Certain Darkness, kill this MC. I'll get this orb. I will get this orb. Avoid Surging Darkness.
Next MC in 1.
Kill the MC.
I've been feed into Surging Darkness. Nice.
Orb is dropping. Someone get at it.
Next orb here at boss.
Kill the boss.
I'm standing in it, it's okay.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Very good.
Nice 2 faces.
Does anybody want that ring? I've already got
I've heard
it.
stories about the power in the Zolt's minions, but I never thought I'd see one. Honestly, I hope I never do again.
Yo, send that, please.
Re-origination drive restored. Vault access.
If anybody gets the boots and doesn't want it.
Yeah, probably did. Did you not need that?
Do
Yeah, I got a 340 I'd like to get rid of.
Oh, alright, yeah, sure.
It's like same stats, but just better now, you know? Sweet.
There you go.
Thanks.
Alright, Zoltan.
The question is, do I bonus for those shoulders?
That would be nice. You know what? I might do a bonus roll. Let's just go for it.
Because who drops shoulders as well?
It's hard to say because I want to do Mythic later this week, you know, and I don't know.
My guild's tanking. We're not doing Mythic, so.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
2 rerolls is so shitty.
I'm taking Dominator up. Take the other one, Kura.
I don't know. Man, hard choice.
Yeah, it is a hard choice. I'm pretty much only gonna roll on Azurite though. Period. It's just so hard to get.
Man, I think I might roll Mythrax and then save one for Mythic.
Ah, shit, I
I gotta.
God damn it.
Yeah, I actually have not got an item from rolls yet. I'm still waiting for the, you know, sometime.
Pulling the Dominator away.
Damn, dude, I think I've gotten an item every time.
Yeah, no bullshit. I mean, the world bosses too. I mean, they don't drop anything, but it's not like
Those guys give me nothing.
Yeah, I don't get anything either from that.
Hello, Dominator.
I get pretty lucky in keys though, but not in raids.
Too bad the high shit comes from raids.
I know it, right?
Alright, now we can start doing little pill.
It's been the first road that my food and flask have fallen off at the same time.
It's a beautiful thing, right? Nice, the mastery is really getting up there.
I have too much crit. It's fucking up my origination rate.
What are you, what are you running crit in mastery wise?
I'm at 29 crit, 24 mastery.
Yeah, I gotta get way more crit. I only have 19 crit and 36 mastery.
Mastery's insane though.
Yeah, I can't. I really can't decide. Yeah, like, do I want to, you know, lose a little mastery, get a little crit? You know, it just seems like it's working out.
Yeah, I would just do mastery all the way. I mean, Echo Blight's gonna be your number one and almost every
How do you want to do the spells? Do you want to take one side and I'll take the other?
Yeah, let's do that, and then what? For the life grip, the phase 2.
Yeah, we'll probably need help too at some point because it'll be on cooldown, our dispels. But I know we have a good amount of like.
We can do. I'll do the first life grip, and then you can purify master spell the guy that goes to the edge, and then I'll purify master spell the guy life grip, and we'll swap.
Ooh, pressure's on. I'll have to do right.
And don't miss.
Pulling the single Dominator.
Mana.
It's so shitty, dude. You lose all. Yeah, you have to just spell I think like 6 times or something before the phase, and it's like.
Of our mana goes to dispels.
A lot of the times I've found if you get like Shadow Priest in here too, you just use them for it, you know, and then they don't really lose out.
They are by far the best.
They're like the slave for it.
Yo.
We can save all the mana. It's nice.
God, last week's group I had to fucking soak them all while doing all that shit. They were terrible.
Do a lot of people prefer that the healer soaks it? Because I mean, I know everyone's like just get in it.
I had a Ratsto Shaman that just soaked them every time last week.
I used a P1 because binding heal, I just fucking
See ya.
Somebody just went off the edge.
Yeah, I've never soaked, so I mean, if it has to be, I'll look out and try to grab some.
Yeah, and if we are zerging, I don't mind soaking phase 1. Phase 2, I'm gonna be. Yeah, it's probably better to like use immunity on phase 2.
I need to say this now for the people that have no idea what we're going to try zerging mean. It basically means we're literally going to do one pull, and it's going to be so I can see what our DPS looks like, And if we wipe on that one pull because we got a second spawn of Hexers, we're not zerging, we're doing it normal.
The mixtures to tell you have done before, just make sure you're going single target, like both are super hard.
I mean, if healers are comfortable for healing it, yeah, you can go boomy.
We probably can, as long as we make sure we like Bob stacks on the tank. The tank's gonna be
Tanks
Tanks are suiciding.
suiciding.
Oh, alright. Well then we're good.
Yeah, we can, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and go boom kick.
Yeah, we should be fine. I've done it that way too with the suiciding with 3 tanks, but we're probably geared enough to be able to do that.
Yeah, the only questionable thing, I guess, is just how our mana will be with the Dispelling and then short another healer, but it should be alright, you know, if we play it right. We got our symbols and shit, too.
To be honest, this raid is
It's a BOE, but it's a 15 item level upgrade.
It's me, I'm whipping that shit.
Well, SFA, it depends. Oh, it auctions for 700k. Alright, that's getting sold.
Yeah, the auction price doesn't mean shit, man. It probably sells like 1 to 200, really.
Yeah,
Maybe
like
sit on it for a day.
mine at most.
Like BOEs just don't sell in the auction house.
I do on Shuhei
700k though, I'd sell that shit.
We have a gal on Shuhei buys BOEs every time they're up on the AH.
Watch out! Shit.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll take the skull. We have that. Yep. Okay, not bad. Clearing these wipes. We are ahead of most groups.
It's so true.
Alright, after this group dies, everyone needs to be on the stairs.
Stairs.
I'm gonna go loot this corpse. Screw you guys. Ah, despawned. Rip.
You get sent to your mail.
Yeah, good point.
You're on
Dude,
Crusher,
this-
yeah?
This Void Sector trinket kind of sucks.
Alright, Zerg strat. Ranged. Pick one of those. Make it your designatory CC'er. Darcy, you're gonna go to Moon. Dahl, you're going to Orange and taking Green. And Frost, you will take X. Xylo, you're gonna be back up if someone fucks up. Ideally, with Zergstrat, we're only gonna need to keep 2 Blood Hexers CC'd the entire time. Zergstrat only works if that is the case. If we get a second set of Blood Hexers, that is because we hit the soft enrage on Zergstrat and we cannot Zerg. Yes, you need to run a single target though for this fight because you need to burn Zol as much as you can. However, the Krogs and the Crushers are still important. We can transition with a Crusher up, however, we cannot transition with 2 Crushers up. The Crushers need to have dots pumped into them, maybe a little bit of damage here and there. They need to die still. The Krogs, you can just cleave off of them. I don't care, but Zol is your primary focus here. Tanks are going to suicide in phase 2, so what that means is Oracle and Emo are literally going to brez the tanks when they port back up after launching themselves off the cliff intentionally. We are doing this to try and avoid having blood spawn on the platform. Those of you that have never done this on Heroic and have no idea why we do this is because in normal it means nothing that the blood is on the platform, it means literally nothing because you can run the boss around. On Heroic we can't do that because of Polar Darkness, so this is why we do this. We are not going to bop the tanks in phase 2 because that still causes the blood to spawn, and I don't feel like dealing with having people pop immunities and soaking Pulse Darkness. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it if necessary. Questions, comments, or concerns?
Yeah, just Prague. What side do you have? You got triangle and X?
Yeah, I'll take triangle X.
All right, I'll get that left side then.
And if we ever run them out to the same side, I'll just let you lead, and then I'll do a follow-up.
All right.
Every single person, unless you are soaking a pool of darkness, or you are a priest that is dispelling, or you have dark revelation, every single one of you spend phase 1 stacked in melee for the purpose of the ads. You are always in melee unless you absolutely have to run out because Dark Revelation, Dispel, CC, or Pool of Darkness.
Pre-pots are really important.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we didn't feast or anything either. Mage, can you stack up so we don't get a pull out there?
Darcy, move in a bit more. Pool of Darkness.
I got it, I got it.
Revelations.
Oh my god.
Fuck, how did that go off? You died before that one.
No, he didn't.
It was close.
Minions, there we go.
Yeah, I was about to pull something in there.
Cool, incoming. On with Krogs.
Second pots.
Blood Hectors are CC'd.
It's 40%, right?
I'm trying to get an early symbol off.
Pool of Darkness.
I got it.
Run Revelations off.
I'll get a Moon, it looks like. They're on the same side.
Yeah, get
Oh my god. Pump damage into this Crusher.
I got him.
Crusher out now.
3 CC Hexers. Kill the Crusher.
Alright, I'm not getting any more pulls.
Heals on edges, please.
Why did you run Zol all the way over there?
Okay, I'm suiciding. Thought it.
Why is Zol on the other side of the room? Brez the tank in the center of the room. Death wishes are going off.
I've got this one there.
Someone dispel him.
Bro, I got it, man.
Kill Zol.
Minions!
Right, jumping off very shortly. Jumping off.
Minions need to die. Focus on.
Pull.
Alright, I'm up on the middle again.
3 CC Hexers.
Need Beerers and tank. We don't have a
Don't
Beerers for
have
them yet.
mass.
I'm gonna have to just, yeah, like...
I'm gonna die in this pool. I'm dead in a pool. The 2 pools are up. Alright, Brez Kira. Get Keurig up.
We don't have one.
Why do we not have?
Okay, we'll just keep Aegis alive. Massive heals in Aegis. Soak the pools of darkness. Get in the pool. Pools of darkness! Holy shit, we're going to wipe. Get in the fucking pools.
Fuck, can you calm down, man?
I'm dead. $1 million.
Pop immunities.
Witness your end and despair weak, just as I predicted.
Yeah, good shit.
It's not over to the fat lady sings.
Good job.
We had a wife on
Good job.
Gahun at 1.7k yell.
Don't remind me. It was 1.6. Don't remind me. It was 1,624.
Love getting more single missiles.
No, I'm not. I'm just a very angry person in raids that reads the riot act when necessary.
We just fell in there.
Who opened it under someone more like?
Probably just fell in there.
I was looking at loot tables.
Are we gonna feast before this? Yeah.
Preferably. I have an arcane rage, don't I? I saw arcane missiles.
Yes, Zilotus Akin.
Okay, Xylo, can you do me a favor?
So,
Can you be my designated orb knocker with arcane missiles?
You also might want to grab
just
another lock now.
kind of more reliable, because, I don't know.
As long as they don't slow people.
Well, no, all they have to do is high sense and arcane missiles that kind of need a proc for. So,
Thought arcane missiles was usable all the time. I didn't know you needed a proc.
oh, well, it is. It just costs a fuck ton of mana.
Okay.
I can try though and see how it goes.
Kara, do you want a suicide to set up markers real quick, or do I have to?
No, I can do it.
Yeah.
So we want one on the left side of us and one on the right, like the middle.
Yep. Left and right.
Yeah, cool. Let's mark this.
Alright. Now we're to the point where I have to ask this. Because some of you that didn't link me AOTC but told me you had phase 3 Gahun wiped, that doesn't mean anything to me because I have no idea if you just pugged your way there and skipped bosses. How many of you have never seen Mythrax on Heroic? Be honest. Five attempts, okay, but you've seen mechanics enough to know. Yeah, as long as you've seen him. Okay, basic, don't get hit by stupid shit, run your imminent ruin out, don't stand in beams, kill ads, interrupt the visions of madness, pick up green orbs as you need. The only difference from normal to heroic is the ads have more health, the casts hurt a lot more, and in phase 3 at 20% we can no longer pick up green orbs.
Do not take all the orbs, leave some for tanks, please.
Yes, Aegis will have a nervous breakdown if he can't pick up orbs.
I swear to God, I was 70 stacks last week. 7-0.
Shit.
Yes.
5, 4,
Spread out 8 yards as well.
1.
As long as everyone's range 5 in the whole fight, we're good.
How did Berg die?
Blast. Oh, we already have a DPS dead.
I think he died.
Yeah, he died. He died from something on pool. 0 minute 1 second.
Boss melee or something? I don't know.
No, he didn't. It just says 0 minute 1 second death. There's no melee damage.
I died from fouling the fat. That's ridiculous, yeah.
Apparently it is.
Alright, just Brazo. Get him up so we have all DPS. Blast on the way. Blast.
Hell? BRS. Oh, there's no BRS.
But how are you dead?
I have no idea. I spent 6 seconds without any heals, and I'm right on the boss. What's going on?
You can't one tank it, but we might as well put the phase 2. So
Yes. Healers, what's going on? Sorry.
No.
There should be an ad on Square.
Right. Stay range 5 until it pops.
This phase will kill us because we've got no one taking the other ad.
We got DPS face tanking it and burning. Somehow we did it.
We got 4 warriors, we can all solo the boss.
There's still the other destroyer up. Come get it, please.
Alright, kill Visions of Madness. Interrupt them. What's the cooldown on Braz?
1 minute 40 seconds.
Just interrupt Vision.
Obliteration B.
Visions are still out, kill them.
1 minute.
Good job, now get back on ball. Take heals and Kura.
There's still one more vision here in front of us. Stand in front of boss.
Cooldown.
Alright, can we get someone to leave some orbs up? I'm gonna be missing the heat because we don't have some.
We can't keep getting the double balls.
I need a cooldown check on Red.
30 seconds.
Big heals and Kura. Melee, if you have orbs down, don't pick them up. Kira needs them, like, really bad.
10 seconds.
Alright, I gave you wings.
3 seconds. BRS now. Now.
Good Aegis up.
Wait, let me tank.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go toward hunting.
Yeah.
Massive CDs.
I'll I'll grab them before.
Just make sure you're staying in range.
Right, maybe they just.
Okay.
Maybe just.
Yep, got it.
Stand in front of us. Don't stand in front of us.
Boss in a transition. Spread out. Tanks pick up orbs. There's a big clump over there.
I'll take the inside.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be hunting orbs for now, guys.
Everyone on it.
Oh wait, fuck.
Oh shit, we are both on the same
Yeah,
side.
I'll take mine.
Okay.
Okay. Why were both tanks on the same side?
He said moon, so I went to the other side. Okay, dying. So, how is it that I didn't get heals for 6 seconds, healers?
I don't know, it's probably just a mistake, kind of like how you just take the two ends on the same side.
Got him!
That's what I thought.
Okay, so bad RNG is fine, bad RNG. Just go again.
Healing looks fine.
Alright, let's not die while going down, please.
Yes, that I don't know how that happened.
Alright, healing looks fine.
Yo, where's that feast? I can't even see it.
Is there a feast?
There is.
Oh, there it is, the fish feast, I see.
In the corner.
Okay, don't jump down from the top here, jump from here. Don't waste your immunity.
I jumped from there. I mean, I jumped from here.
Wait, what class are you?
You either have low
Paladin,
HP or you jump from the top. It's a set percent amount. Everyone takes the same amount of damage, so you fucked up somehow.
I don't know. I jumped from here, from square. I see that.
It's okay, bugs happen sometimes, it's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stage 2, which side are you taking?
I'll take blue.
Okay, so I'm on moon.
Stay spread out. Don't get two people caught in orb. Dodge the beam. Kill the vision.
Obliteration. Visions of madness.
People do interrupts up, use them. There's still a Vision of Madness up, guys.
Obliteration wave.
There's still a vision on the side.
MICC. Thanks.
Oblivion Sphere. Essence Shear. Essence Shears. Obliteration wave. Oblivion Sphere. Obliteration wave. Essence Shear. Essence Shear. Obliteration wave.
Same sides?
Yep, I'll take a blow again.
Okay.
Stay spread out. Don't get two people caught in an orb.
Lock rock.
If you are low, lock rocks yourself, please.
Essence Shear. Vision of Obliteration.
Look out for the blast.
Destroyers, then visions. Get the destroyers down.
Alright, blue side's down.
Visions of
Man's almost down.
Essence Shear.
Alright, keep it clean. Go ahead and pop here. Get rid of these visions. Kill the visions. Everyone on a vision.
Leave greens for tank. 25 stacks.
There's still some visions up. Get them down. There's a vision that's untouched by me. Good job. Break Frost out of his orb. Dodge blasts, pick up orbs as you need them. Pick up all orbs before 20%. 20% you can't do it anymore. Blast, look out. Pick up all orbs. Don't leave any orbs down. 1% you can't do it. Alright, no more picking up orbs. Gotta kill him.
Essence Shear.
Yo, please let me get this trinket.
Stay focused, guys. You can do it.
Essence Shear. Essence Shear. Obliteration wave.
I got a hem up. I don't use it.
Stay here.
Oh, the CC, that's so lame. Right as a channel, man. Oh, we really could use it now. Dude, you guys just tapped out of mana.
Good
or what?
job. Good job, guys.
Prague, how'd you
I
have
had like
any mana left?
40%. Because I'm efficient, bro.
I guess so. What the fuck?
Congrats on the chest, man.
Thank you.
God damn it. Anybody don't need
Warrior, can you trade those shoulders by any chance? Oh my god, do you need those?
No, and the abyss, so definitely no.
Fuck! Damn it.
Is the reroll? Please let me get something once ever. Artifact power, yes.
I
knew it.
can redo heroic Mythrax, right? And then roll again?
I think so.
Yeah, if you kill it and didn't roll when you save, you can roll.
No, wait, I did roll. Can I still do it again and roll, or no?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
Yeah, 7 out of 8 within 2 hours.
Oh, Prague, you got that
I
trinket,
got the
huh?
fucking- I've already got one.
Send it, come on, I need that.
It was the bonus roll.
Oh, it was? Oh,
I
no.
was going for the chess piece. Yeah.
Any of those, this whole fucking list is good, you know?
Yeah, I have 3 Codex of Imminent Ruin and 2 fucking Twitching Tentacles. Like,
Jesus Christ. I'm saving one reroll just for Mythic, I think, at this point. Alright, let's get sweaty on Gahoon, or are we gonna call it?
We're going to Gahoon.
Oh boy.
The re-origination drive is too far away.
Okay, so I need my warriors to have like a heart-to-heart with me, because I've been told something the last 2 times I've killed this boss, and I don't know if it's because they were lazy or if because they genuinely is a thing. I know for a fact my warriors can solo left side because I've watched them do it. Can warriors solo the right side or not? I have had countless fuck it up and wipe me endlessly, and I genuinely don't know.
I don't know how to do it, but maybe some of the warriors can.
There is a way apparently, but like.
Okay, then
no
have
one's-
Hitman
no
do
one's
right
posted
side.
videos or like said exactly how it is. So I'm not sure. I can do left side, no fucking problem.
We could have
but I'm not
one
sure about
monk.
right.
We could have one monk do right side. Oh, you're not confident? Okay. Yeah, then maybe we can grab one more monk and a lock.
I have a warrior buddy that would be interested to do it, that has, I guess, ran the orbs or done his job many times, so he wants in if we could use him.
1 second. Ideally I want to stay T515.
Okay.
If possible.
Yeah, use your Vantage streams while you think of it.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna get one of those. While we're figuring this out, maybe I'll go back and get one.
yeah, same. I'm gonna go grab one.
How many of my warriors type yes in chat and only type this if you have soloed orbs on heroic left or right side?
I can teach a warrior to do it on left side like super easy. You charge, leap charge, and you get it 100% of the time.
Okay. Okay, I need someone to do the second orb in phase 1. It's gonna be on the right side. I need someone that can do it quickly and efficiently. And it can't be Loser because Loser is doing the 5th one in phase 3 or phase 2. Do any warriors feel comfortable with the right side? None of you are comfortable with right side? Oh no.
I've tried it a couple times and I'm always like 1 inch short, so.
Okay, if I sent 2 warriors up to the right side, do you think you guys could tag team it quickly?
100%, that's easy.
Yeah, anyone can do that. It's a no-brainer. 2 people.
Mystic and Lumen are gonna 2-man the second orb then in
Wait, do
phase 1.
we have people who can do left side though, still?
Left side's already taken care of.
Okay, cool.
And then Loser's doing the right side in phase 2.
Okay, Mystic, do you wanna... Okay, cool, you'll grab it first. Alright, cool, sounds good.
I'll be right back 1 second. If you need to pour it out and grab flask, Vantus rune, food, rune, I don't care, potions, do it now. I'm gonna be right back 1 second. Can a warlock drop lock clocks, please, again? To everyone, if you need someone, can a lock drop stones again, please? Oh, a demon hunter. Auction house.
Thank you.
Alright, camera up, thank you. Alright, the orbs at the moment are Mockingjay and Kara 1, Lumen Mystic 2, Hitman 3, Arterius 4, Loser 5, Opie 6. Does anyone have any issue for any reason with that order?
I didn't hear my name in there yet, right?
You're doing orb 1 with me, as always.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. You and I have it down to a science. We're just gonna keep it that way.
Cool, cool.
Rogues can solo that's the orbs in like 3 seconds or something.
Rogues?
Yep. They can cloak through the entire thing.
Is that seriously a thing? Can someone confirm?
I mean I saw it happen during Gahun attempts last week.
It just makes me hate that class even more. Alright, summon people that need it. Are the lock portals set up on each side?
You can only solo it as a rogue if you're a void elf.
I think most Void Elf classes can solo it though.
Wait, why can you solo as Void Elf? What do you get?
Because
you have
their
that
actual
teleport
passive
void
is a
elf.
blink.
Okay. I see, so you could shadow step. Blink.
We need a lock portal on the right side. Or gateway, one of the two. Whichever warlock dropped on the left is fine. We need the other one to drop on the right, please. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, realistically, I'm not expecting a one-shot, because Orb Runner's gotta get in the groove and such. And people just need to get in the groove of the mechanics of the fight. So, that being said, however, I expect this boss to die within, like, several pulls. Everyone here has done this fight before. Everyone here, for the most part, has AOTC or sub 5% wipes. We have a shitload of warriors, which means execute phase should not be an issue, because the only button they're going to be pressing that entire phase is execute.
We have 3 other buttons, thank you very much.
How are we handling the Blood Feast?
We are going to stack for the first Blood Feast every single person in it, and then we are going to ignore that Blood Feast ad and burn the boss while Opisuki runs the 6th orb. And he gets back from the 6th orb, we're just going to burn the boss, pop hero, pop everything, transition as quickly as possible.
We are not waiting for the second Blood Feast.
No, we are not.
Okay.
That strategy, let me just say, on that strategy, not only is that strategy absolutely retarded because it drains your healer's mana, that strategy accomplishes nothing because you still have to fight through the transition with fucking stacks. And with the ads live. So that strategy is dumb, and the people who use it are stupid.
The one where you
Alright, everyone's gonna stack on the first Blood Feast. Oh, healer cooldowns. Okay, real quick, before we pull, because I'm gonna scream if this doesn't happen. Oracle, are you running Inner Peace?
Can't hear him scream, to be honest.
Oracle's running Inner Peace, okay. Oracle, you are going to Tranquility the first beam. No other healing cooldowns are going to go out. You're going to Trank the first beam, and you're going to Trank the second one. No other healing CDs happen during that beam except Oracle's Tranquility. The other 4 of you are holding on to them. Divine Hymn, Revival. I don't know what Holy Paladins have. I've never seen one this expansion, but I'm assuming you have one. Hold those for phase 3.
Or a master, mate.
Or a master? Okay. I had no idea if that was still a thing. I literally have not seen a Holy Paladin all expansion. I'm sorry.
Because there's no such thing as a Holy Paladin. Anybody who tells otherwise is a liar this X-Pack.
Also, we have 5 rallying cries for phase 2 and 3, so we should try and rotate them during the AoEs.
2, 1. Undulating mass. Undulating mass. Undulating mass.
Yo, put some hots on Lumi, please. I'm being tormented, and I need to get up to second orb. Thank you.
First one's in.
Second orb go.
I'm almost there, man. 1 second. I'm gonna get in there, alright?
Remember, you can stun these eggs as long as interrupting them. Oh my god, why is Aegis dead?
Just lob it.
He didn't get healing for 6 seconds.
No, this one, running off a dark bargain.
Number 2 in. Number 3. Go, go.
Put that third one in, and then we're gonna have to reset the boss because the Warlock is dead and we don't have a gateway on the right side.
Everyone just get up on the side and just reset boss.
Yeah, I'm ready up this side. Sorry, it looks like active medication dropped just before the massive smash.
Cannot escape infection.
Reset the boss.
Cahoon be everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, Res admired. Res admired.
Also, do we have a feast?
Put the portals up, back on left and right side.
We had a big melee chain of cotton balls on that one too, just watch out for that. Make sure you get that thing out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Early poop.
Damn, didn't get to pre-pot the terrors.
Please don't drop it on the terrace.
First one's in.
The camps MC double that bargain.
Why is someone MC?
Nice.
Second one's in.
Third one go. Bresberg. Flag spreaders up, interrupted. Okay, drums, really?
Oh shit. Yeah, that was mine. Sorry.
Do you seriously have drums on your boss?
Yes.
We're resetting.
We're reset.
I'll move it. Sorry.
Reset this boss, and we need to have a little talk with two of you. Okay, Aegis, Berg, let's talk for a second. Because it's been the two of you the last two bosses, and I'm ready to scream. Both of you have wiped on this boss sub 5%. Okay? Now, I understand you guys want this boss dead, and that's great, and I want it dead too. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen if our heads are stuck up our asses and we're popping drums on phase 1 transition, or we're dying because we got MC'd. So, figure it the fuck out. Because I'm not holding hands on this boss. We are 3.5 weeks in, 4 weeks in, I'm not holding hands. Get your shit together.
We lost a warlock.
We lost a warlock.
I want to hear him scream still.
We have hunters too. We have Beast Mastery hunters for drums. Drums should not be on anyone's bar. Literally every single person in this group remove drums from your bars. Do not even open your bags to look at them. We have hunters and mages. We can hero. It's fine.
I'm gonna drums.
Got an empty spot in my bar now.
Doing orbs properly, how long is it? Phase 1 is about 1 minute and 10 seconds. Phase 2 is about 2 minutes or so, but that's because we're time gated on the 6th orb with Blood Feast. So realistically, getting to phase 3 should only be about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, something like that, assuming we do it properly. I remember when 3-beam strat was a thing. Yeah, so week 1 of Cahoon, the people that have week 1 AOTC have it because it was a 3-beam where you could get a second beam in phase 2. So you could burn him with the first beam in phase 2, getting to like 30%, and then just survive until the second beam happened in phase 2, and then kill him during it.
AOTC is any time before the next tier raid comes out.
It'll be 815. AOTC for Gahoon will wear off when the Storm raid comes out, the 2 boss one, at the end of 8-1.
I thought the 2 boss one was coming out after the.
Yeah, no, that
Temple
one
of
comes out
something.
last. Yeah, 2 boss raid comes out after the other one.
Right, that's when AOTC for Gahoon will end, is when that one goes live. No warlocks are queuing, and Ro is at work.
You think we got time to smoke a butt?
Yeah.
Scratch?
Go ahead and smoke.
It's like, it's a pretty shit time to be raiding. It's like pretty bad time for everywhere in the world right now.
Actually, time-wise, we're like an hour ahead of where we were last week. By this point last week, we were just now getting to Mythrax.
Yeah, the drinker of this boss is pretty shitty.
It's absolutely garbage too. I know it's good for like any DPS.
Are we going to look for a 3rd warlock, or are we happy with 2?
I'm happy with the 2. Emo's already got to close it up, look at that. My guild is 2 a bit heroic right now. And they give me shit all the time for making pug heroic groups every week.
Yeah, I'm just in a guild with my friends. They're 3 out of 8, but I love them, so I still run with them. But I pug in the whole thing every week.
My guild's the same. They kept on ripping on me that I was the only person on the realm with AOTC for a week.
Yeah, there was like 20-something people online when my achievement popped. Nobody said a word in guild chat. I was like, thanks, guys. Fucking haters.
Oh, hey, nice. You got the lock.
Orb groups are still the same.
Can we get gates? Can we get gates? We don't have a gate on the right side. Oh, we do. Do we? Wait.
Yeah, we do. There's a gate on the right side.
Yeah, we do. Okay. Sorry. It's like impossible to see.
Undulating mass. Dark bargain. Undulating mass. Attention. Massive smash. Massive smash. Undulating mass.
First one's in.
M.O.T.H.E.R ready to go. Interrupt and stun this tournament.
Seconded.
Blight Spreader's on the way. Get ready to interrupt it. Blight Spreader's out. Stack up, dodge orbs, don't get hit by orbs.
You first, Kura.
Yes, sir.
Good job, lad. Orb 4, go ahead and go up.
Here comes that boy.
Spread out 5 yards. Spread out 5 yards, don't pop major DPS CDs, save them for burn. Run your corruptions to the side and back of the round. Dodge orbs.
I'm gonna battle cry the next wave.
Blood Feast out. Everyone getting Blood Feast, dodge orb.
Fifth orb going in.
Everyone in this Blood Feast. Sixth orb, go quickly. Burn boss. Burn the boss, not the ad. Boss, not the ad. Dodge orbs. Stop getting hit by orbs.
Warlock down.
Of course he is. Wow, our DPS is bad. Holy shit. That is 5% from where we need to be. Yeah. Everyone get in this Blood Feast, dodge orbs.
Kura's down.
Get to the outside, he's never mind. Reset the boss.
Cotton balls, fucking A.
Reset the boss, okay.
Mind-numbing chatter. Undulating mass.
Out of range. I
Undulating
need to
mass.
get closer.
15 DPS and only 10 are above 1.8. Oh my god.
You're one of the ones that isn't above it.
You're not reading properly, okay. How are there people at 1.2?
Cinder Warlock died fairly early on, that's why the Vectis.
No, that Warlock isn't the one. I mean, that Warlock's also... Yeah, Cider's also not in voice, so I'm, like, kind of ignoring him at the moment. He's literally here because we need closet. Give another poll, see what happens. If we're that far off from transition after that burn phase, that is a major issue, though.
Can we
should be hitting 23.
That might help a little bit. If anyone has a feast?
I don't think anyone does. Shouldn't be promising. I said that, but I've kind of accepted that some people in here have just like toned me out and aren't listening to what I'm saying. So, not really much I can do about that except just kick if it happens again this poll.
Try not sounding so annoying.
5,
Try not what?
3, 2, 1. Isolating net. Dark formulating net. Isolating net.
First one's in.
Did I really sound that annoying to you? That you're muting directly?
Wait, was Opai standing in front of the Dark Young? Because that's the only way you get hit by Massive Smash.
Where's Opai? Yes, he is.
Number 3, hello? Orbs, number 3. Was that him?
I didn't call it out because, you know.
Yeah, I'm stunned. Thanks, Dark Bugger.
When the boss spawns, reset. I'm gonna take care of a lot of issues right now. I'm gonna do what I always like to do. I call it genocide. Hold on a second. Yeah, those of you who think I'm annoying now, you're really not going to like this. Whisper Mockingjay ahead of the curve. Every single one of you whisper me ahead of the curve or you're getting kicked. Every single one of you are whispering ahead of the curve or you're gone. And I'm not fucking kidding. You think I can be spiteful and annoying? You have seen nothing. I will genocide this group by 10 people. I have no qualms with it. Link AOTC or get the fuck out. You're all muted, by the way. For those of you that are baby raging at the moment, link AOTC, get out. Zero qualms with doing this. I can be a bitch if you want me to be a bitch. You want to fuck up mechanics and what? You're gonna figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people only have AOTC of 22. Am I about to genocide 12 people? Wow. There's number 10. We're genociding 12. I'm literally, those of you that are not calling the bluff, that's fine, because I'm not bluffing. So let's go through and let's see who linked it and who didn't. Gone. Gone.
Hey, it's Taboo.
Yes, that is a thing. You can whisper it. I still have my 2 warlocks. I have my 2 monks. I have my orb runners. Okay. Alright, we're good. I'm tabbed out for a second. Hold on. I'm unmuting the people that I actually need to talk. The rest of you can stay muted. Alright, there we go. Congratulations to those of you that made it. We didn't have as many of last week, but that's also because a lot of you realized I wasn't fucking around and you know who I am and linked it. So, there you go. Got rid of some of the dumbasses that had no idea what they were doing. We should be good now. Nice to see you back, Tapper. This actually works out perfect, because now I can have the two Windwalkers deal with the ones on the right side. Kira and I can do the first on the left. Hitman can do the third. Art can do the first in phase 2, and Mystic can do number 6 in phase 2. So this works out great. Tapu, you're on the second orb in phase 1. Alright, there we go. Mystic's good. Hitman. Hitman, what's your Discord username? Alright, you auto-muted yourself. Alright, those of you that are muted, I'm just doing that because, like, the little talking and stuff is driving me out of my mind. Like, I don't need people in the middle of the pool deciding to talk shit to others. I don't need that, so you guys are muted. The orb runners and the tanks are unmuted. I do need gateways up on right side. Ready, check, and pull. Do I have a gateway on the right side?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Artie, are you ready? If you're an orb runner and have trouble remembering which orb you're doing, just look at the group you're at. 1, 2, and 3 are 1, 2, 3 phase 1, 4, 5, and 6 are 1, 2, 3 phase 2.
2, 1.
Only applies to orb runners. The rest of you, completely ignore that.
Dark bark. Isolating mass. Massive smash. Undulating mass.
First one's up.
1,000 loss. Dark bark. Massive smash. Light as ground.
Seconds going.
Don't blame me, we'll run that out. Come on guys, dodge the orbs. There's an orb coming through the middle, look out for that.
Fifth of going in.
The feast.
Everyone's attacking one at least. Got orbs.
Press.
Press the tank. Press the tank. Transitioning. Move. Away from clap. Finish those mushrooms. Ready to look away and spread.
30 seconds. Rest. Yep.
Away, spread 5. Just can you talk this?
Yep, got it.
Mushrooms are coming. Find a safe space. Ready to take away, spread 5. Away. Spread. Find a safe space. Ready to take away, spread. Away, spread 5.
Yeah, and then middle of that poll, I got a phone call. I have to go for like an hour and a half. Family emergency. I can give Kerr a lead if he wants, and you guys can continue, or I'll be back in like an hour and a half, and I'll just rebuild the group with the people we have on and kill it then.
Chuck me
So it's up to you guys. I will be back in like an hour and a half. For those of you that don't stay, I'll reform the group. If not, Kerr's gonna take over.
See you later, man. Yeah, we're getting going. If we're happy to keep them going to 5:15, or just oh, I'm gonna need someone else with me on orb, first orb. Any volunteers? You'd literally just pick it up and throw it to me after you go through the portal. You know, we chained a lot of explosives during the second beam there as well. So Mystical, you can solo left side, can't you? Alright, so are you happy to just solo it? It doesn't matter. Do you want to stay on 6 Mystic and I'll put Lumen on 1?
If he's offline, it shouldn't affect, I think.
No, it's still in here. We'll just move. Yeah, there we go. So Mystic, you're happy to stay 6 and Lumen will go 1? Lumen, are you happy to solo orb 1? Thanks for feast. Do we want to bring in a mage to replace him? You know, all good. So who's doing orb 2? I'm just gonna write this down. So we've got orb 1 is going to be done by Lumen, orb 2 is going to be done by Tapu. Who's doing orb 3, 4, 5 and 6? Yeah, Mystics on 6. Who's doing orb number 4? Alrighty. That doesn't actually make any sense. Right, no complaints with orb running? I'm going to assume no complaints. We'll have a go without just 2, 5, 14. If that has any issues, we'll just bring along another DPS to replace Mockingjay. You ready? Any complaints? Thoughts? Suggestions? Yeah, we're good. Alrighty, so I don't know, just give it a crack, I suppose. Alright, remember Lumen, you're on first orb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So first orb's going in. Ready, I'm coming.
Massive smash. Undulating mass. Undulating mass. Undulating mass. Massive smash.
Don't throw it to me yet.
Undulating mass.
Chuck it.
Undulating mass. Bargain. 1,000 watts.
First one's going in.
Decaying rough smash. Decaying eruption. Massive smash.
Second one's going in. Third one get ready to go in.
Decaying eruption. 1,000 watts. Massive decaying eruption. Lighted ground.
Alright, third one going in.
Origination blast.
Stack up.
Stack up.
Watch out for the damn ops.
Yeah, I appreciate anyone who's not muted if you help to call out, because I don't leave. Now I can grab it first again. You just
Yep, got it.
yeah, save every DPS cooldown you have until 15 seconds. Fourth one's going in.
Fifth going in now.
Sweet. Blood faced in 10. Ready, everyone's taking blood faced. Dodge rolls as they come through, just have to save. That's sweet. Big boss. We're down mystical. Can we get a V-res on him? Any chance? We're really far behind. Let's check. Slow down DPS, we'll have another blood feast. Blood feast.
You can probably push it.
Should be a blood feast in 5. A bunch of times. That's how accurate they are.
Oh, we pushed it.
We pushed it.
Not my bad.
Only one stack of the blood though.
Yeah, one stack's not bad. Right, make sure you're getting away from collapse. Collapse is going down at the back, they get to the front of the room. the middle. Get to the back of the room.
It's active.
Alright, mushrooms coming out. To a safe spot.
Growing corruption.
Alright, those mushrooms exploding. Get to a safe spot. Get ready to look away. Spread. Mushrooms coming in. To a safe spot. Alright, look away, spread 5.
Shit, taunt it. Got fear.
Let's save the rest. Mushrooms coming in. Let's get to this one. Alright, get into a safe spot. Get ready to look away in 3 and spread straight away. Alright, look away and spread.
Wave of corruption. Growing corruption.
Look away. Alright, find your safe spot. Move to the new spot. Alright, spread 5, spread 5. Alright, look away. Look away, look away. Don't fuck up mechanics now, guys. Mushrooms coming in. You're in a safe spot. We're exploding. Get to a new safe spot.
Grats.
Nice.
Nice.
This thing was still an artifact power again.
That would be stealing.
Oh, and you got the weapon tattoo. Fuck you, man. I want that. Alright, nicely done, guys.
Mystical, you need that?